Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise Line, and this is episode 277 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions. He answers the questions, we read the questions and the answers, and we take the cool, the funny, the weird, the lies, the myths, and we put them here for you. So on today's episode, we're talking about what is the largest sized shirt that's in the shops? Can I order the continental room service breakfast from the Hub app? I need to know the truth about door decorations. And what's the deal with camo? Can I wear it? Can I not? And can you please bring back the paper menus?
And this is straight from the Yak's mouth.
All right, question one. This cruiser wanted to know what is the largest shirt size that is available in the gift shops on the ships. John said it's a 4X. He also said he can't promise that it's available in every style of shirt they have, but they definitely will have a few options in a 4X on the ships. There you go. Question two. This cruiser wanted to know if it was possible to order the continental breakfast through the Hub app or just bring back the little paper door hangers. They've tried calling on their last cruise and the phone just rang and rang and rang and they couldn't get through. John said no, it's not available on the Hub app. You can call the night before and let them know what time you would like to have it delivered and they will have it out to you. I can tell you, if you're going to do breakfast, definitely do it. Make the phone call earlier the day before. The later in the evening it goes, the more busy that room service gets, and you might not be able to get your order in like these folks. They ran into issues, and we've done it as well, ran into issues. So definitely call earlier in the day if you would like to have your continental breakfast delivered to your stateroom. Speaking of like, if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that. Question three. This cruiser wanted to know the truth about door decorations, as they are not 100% sure what is considered flame retardant. They've always decorated their door, but lately their family has been telling them that they can no longer do it. They wanted to know if like a little dry erase board, a duck mailbox, and magnetic items, would they be confiscated? John said they do ask that people use fire retardant materials, and all those things they've mentioned specifically above, they are allowed on board. So I can see why they want something flame retardant, but how do you know? We decorate our door pretty much every cruise, sometimes extensively depending on if it's a holiday cruise, stuff like that. We've never had anything confiscated. We have stuff stolen off the door, but nothing ever confiscated with a little letter saying, hey, this wasn't allowed. So just keep it simple, I guess. But yeah, you can bring pretty much what you want. Question four. This cruiser wanted to know what is the deal with camouflage clothing? What can and can't you wear on ships versus what you can and can't wear in the ports? John says Carnival themselves do not have any restrictions of you wearing it on board, but there are many places such as Barbados, Bahamas, and Jamaica's and other cruise ports where the local government strictly does not allow it. We've been to the Bahamas before and seen people little grumpy heading back to the boat because as soon as I got to the port security, they're like, you cannot wear camouflage. So they literally had to go back to the boat, change their clothes if they wanted to get off in that port. So if you're bringing it on board, just don't try to wear it off because some of the ports don't allow camouflage clothing. Last question. This cruiser asked if they are going to bring back the paper menus. They hate trying to find the menu on their phone, and most of the time they don't even like bringing their phone on the cruise and walking around with it. They just don't like it. John said, we've never taken them away. They are available at all restaurants. Just ask the waiter and they will bring you one. So it used to be back in the day, you got to the table and the paper menus were in every seating. Now they're not. I believe that started with COVID because they didn't want everybody touching everything, and it went to all QR codes. But if you're like them and me, I prefer to look at a paper menu myself. I'm not a biggest fan of doing it on the phones, but all you gotta do, ask the waiters, they will get you a paper menu. That's been episode 277 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. Thanks for watching. Please take care.